Hola, ¿cómo estás? What conmigo? No. Alright, yo. We gonna keep going. We got more to show, more to share. Let me see if I can fix my camera here a little bit. Alright. I think that should be good. That's cool. Alright. I want to talk about blood sacrifices. A lot of people may think that this is just I used to think that the shit was a myth and like shit like that wasn't really real until like I did my own research and did my own thing, and also finding out a whole lot about my own family heritage and shit like that, man. So we're gonna go ahead and go forward with this. We got John L. Nelson. If I don't know who that is the father of Prince. Prince. You know, the guy that made Purple Rain. Purple Rain. Yeah, that guy, that Prince. Blood sacrifice, man. His father was one of them. John L. Nelson, who was also a musician. Even dressed like Prince, man. And Prince sacrificing him. Having the same clothes, same outfit, same colorful look. Prince got a sister named Nika. I think it's Tika. One of them, something like that, man. But you look at her, man, you'll see that there's definitely some wicked shit going on in their family. They got a whole lot of this stuff going on. We're gonna move on to Robert Kardashian. Oh man, let's fix this here real quick, cause that is just a little too small. Alright, here we go. That's better. Robert Kardashian. Ah, damn. Alright, so Robert Kardashian, he's the father of the Kardashians, of course. And if y'all don't know who he is, what or anything about him, he was also a lawyer who helped out in the O.J. Simpson case. Blood sacrifice, man, what it is that you gotta feed the demons. The demons are always hungry. They're never satisfied. And you giving up somebody you love the most shows your loyalty and what you're willing to do to keep going further. And like I said, demons, since they are never satisfied and they're always hungry, it's the same thing when it comes to the human heart. The human heart is never satisfied. People be rich and still want to be richer and shit. You know, it's just like that, man. And you got the Kardashian, the sisters, witches. All witches. All of them, man. They even had the nerve to put this design of Freemasonry right here in your face. Bam. See this? See this design right here? Freemasonry. I talked about it in my earlier video. These are witches. And I don't want people out there who got crushes on them to be like, well, you know what you're talking about, man. Like, no, how you gonna judge somebody? I thought you didn't judge anybody. I thought you didn't do that. And now you're judging them and you're calling them witches. Look, man. My mom is a witch. I'm a son of a witch. I've dated witches. I've seen the powers that they wield. And let me tell you that witches definitely don't ride on no damn broomsticks. Alright? So, I mean, I know what I'm talking about here. This shit is everything is linked together, man. I want to make a video about how there's a hive mind of righteousness, of the righteous, and how there's a hive mind of the wicked. And they all think, and it's all there, man. Alright, so I just wanted to get it out of the way just in case y'all try to debunk me in any kind of way. Sorry I said that too fast, but I'm being honest. All witches sacrificed their father. Robert Kardashian, who worked with the O.J. Simpson case. Then we got Darnell Donnerson, Jason Hudson, and Julian King, the mom, brother, and nephew of Jennifer Hudson. Blood sacrifice. And when we all saw this go down, man, remember when Jennifer Hudson was on that, what was it, American Idol, and she lost, and then like all of a sudden she did a movie, Dreamgirls, and then next thing you know, her family, like half of her family's dead. Coincidence? No, man, because like it's like they do it, man. This is how they do it. They call you up, and it'll be like a different disguised voice. And then, like, they'll ask you, like, hey, you really want to be famous? You really want to do this? Well, what are you willing to offer up to us? And then she'll probably be like, I mean, I don't know. What is it that you want? How about you give us your mother? And then she's like, shit, I'll give you my whole damn family. And then they'll be like, oh, really? And then they send out this so-called This right here is supposed to be the killer, William Balfour. And he's just a fall guy, man. He don't know nothing. That's why he got his hands like that. Hey, I don't know nothing. Who is it? Whatever. I don't know. It's just a fall guy. He's the one that takes the blame for everything. There's no way in hell that this dude killed 3 people, her mom, her brother, and nephew out of rage of jealousy. No. So, like, what they did was she did offer them up. And then she got the text, she got the call, whatever it was, anything that's encrypted, or she get that ping sound when something's been deposited into her bank account. $50,000, $50 million club, 50 million, right in her bank account. Slowly forgets about her mom, her brother, and her nephew. When you got that much money in your face, you're gonna slowly forget about anything. And as I said before, like this whole thing, the Freemasonry and how they staging all these fucking acts and shit. They like to think that all this shit gets swept under the rug. And it does. But the thing is, man, the rug gonna have a big ass lump in it. Somebody gotta clean it up sooner or later. Jennifer Hudson. Boom, boom. Difference. After she did that sacrifice. It's all in your face. It's always in our damn faces, man. Nobody really cares. But it's in their face. They love these people. They love the wicked. Oh. Gotta go on to Kurt. I don't know his father's name, but everybody already know the baby. Baby on baby. Everybody got the album. Everybody had the album. The funny thing about this album is that his father died, and then all of a sudden his album jumped up all the way to number 1. Blood Sacrifice. And don't be fooled, man. The baby, what y'all know as, is a plant. And if y'all know what a plant is one who is born into the music industry and already been there. Nobody knows them. And then when they're old enough, they'll come out. It's pretty much, it's being born and raised into the music industry, into the whole Illuminati, Freemasons, and secret societies. And then they come out. Just like Pac. Because Pac, he was also one that was a plant. He been there. Oh man, everything gets so deep, man. I'm about to turn it all the way. Well, not turn it all the way, but turn it up. Excuse me. Hold up. Moving on. Everybody already knows Kanye West, Donda West. She apparently died during surgery of breast lift and tummy tuck. Mysteriously, very mysteriously. After that, Kanye West blew up like a motherfucker. And we all seen that. We've all seen that. Come on now. Offer up your mother. What are you willing to give? Offer up my mom. You got Maud Sue Yates Khalifa and Tech Nine, man. I love Tech Nine, man. I liked him, man. He used to be real grimy when it came to the spirituality. And then, like, all of a sudden, his mom passes on, and then the industry opens the door to Tech Nine, and Tech Nine calling his label Strange Music Inc. Be like, he won't go mainstream will go Tech. And then Tech had to make another platform that pretty much, it's just all industry made music. So I mean, with that, he kind of lost a lot of fans. Not only that, he lost fucking Cut Calhoun, man. Remember Cut Calhoun? He was like very first member of Strange Music when it first came out, man. And then I think he saw some shit up in there, and he just had to get the fuck out. And then, like, Chris Calico's still in there, man. And it's crazy, man. You see everything that they do, and it's just in your face. And if you don't recognize it, sooner or later, you'll recognize it. And we can't forget about this one. This motherfucker here, man. Looking like a snapping turtle. Hold up. Oh, let me get that back. I gotta get that back. Yeah, Yolanda Holmes, who was killed by her son, Carmaine Wilson, and he was a local Chicago rapper. And this just shows people, like, hey, it don't even matter if you're trying to be famous, you're trying to be known in the media and everything, because right here we can extend it to the people who are in, like, the classes. People got named classes: middle class, low class, any class. Like, if you really that poor and you really willing to sacrifice and give up some blood, it don't matter if you're trying to be famous. You can do it right here. Boom. He lived lavishly, man. Took everything she had out of bank account after he set that murder up. Her own son murdered his mom. I mean, come on. This shit is crazy. It don't matter. It don't matter if you're trying to be famous or not, man. This shit is real. How far are you willing to go? How bad do you really want it? Because you gonna have to do some real savage, sick shit just to keep your fame afloat. Shit is real, man. And then people act like they don't see it. They see it. They just don't want to acknowledge it. Shit is crazy. The Heavenly Father's the truth, man. Always. It's your boy, Baruch Shai, out.